Hello, hello, hello. Good afternoon. I am excited to be on here at a regular time of the day. Since school's been starting, the lighting is terrible here. So since school has started, and actually probably maybe like a half a week before that, I've just been getting on Facebook Live so late, and I just don't function as well at night. Okay, so I am excited today. I am really excited. I just met the most incredible, well, I want to call her a girl because she seems so much younger than me, but she's not. She's a woman. And I just, like, out of nowhere, wasn't expecting to meet somebody that I would be really excited to, start following, like see what she's up to. She's like a big dreamer. She is working, but funding, still working toward her dreams, her dream life. And it's really inspiring. And I just love like running into people like that randomly. Like, it wasn't even expected. I've never met her before, and I'm just in awe at how these things happen, because I wasn't even gonna leave the house today, and then I got an invitation to lunch with a friend that I've only seen a few times, and we had been like living in different areas for years. And so she just recently moved back, and I got to have lunch with her, so that was great. And then I decided to just run over and check out some stuff, and met this girl. So I'm like really excited about it. Now I'm trying to quickly share my video on my personal page. Then I'm going to tell you exactly how my clients get transformation, because let's see, let me just quickly get this going here. Okay, I'm so sorry. I know that is really frustrating, but because I do my Facebook Lives on my business page, then it doesn't really get as much interaction as my personal page. Just the way the Facebook, works, or is working right now. Because I don't get a lot of interaction on the page, then it doesn't show a lot of people. So anyway, okay, so we're all set. So I just had an incredible, like, I don't know, hour. So it was like, I don't even know what time it is now, but a couple hours. And so I thought it was a good time to come on here and let you guys know. So I've been talking a lot about relationships and my work that I do with my clients, around their relationships. But I don't just work with relationships. Really, it's just this very wide, like, general definition of, whatever it is you are working toward, I can help you with. It's more of a mindset thing. I have what we call the self-coaching tool model. That's a coaching tool that I use that, allows me to coach on anything. But there are certain things that I know at a deeper level, like I have a deeper level of mastery on, and relationships is one of them. But no matter what I coach you on, if it's your business, if it's your relationships, if it's working toward a goal, or like creating your dream life, whatever it is that when I work with a client, I think that everybody kind of wants to know, like, how transformation happens. Like, how could being on the phone with me for a certain number of, days or hours for a certain amount of time really create transformation? So this is what happens. You come to me with things that you think are like holding you back, or that are problems that you have no control over, and like stories of why you haven't gotten what it is you want already, right? No matter what it is, whether it's a peaceful relationship, whether it's weight loss, whether it's running a marathon, writing a book, building a business, whatever it is, You come to me with those obstacles, and that's okay. So also let me get back up and let you know that I come from a history of nursing. So I'm a registered nurse. I don't currently work as a registered nurse, but I I left my nursing career to be a stay-at-home mom and then decided not to return to it, instead do life coaching. But that's my background. That's where I come from. So your stories and your obstacles and the things that are holding you back, all these stumbling blocks, those are your symptoms. Okay, so I like to correlate it back to my nursing background. So those are all your symptoms. And so you come to me and you present with your symptoms, just like a patient comes into the emergency room and tells them what their symptoms are. Or the doctor's office. I guess I just picked emergency room because that's where I worked. So you go to the doctor and you present with symptoms. Now, it's the doctor's job and the nurse's job to find the cause of your symptoms. Because we can treat your symptoms, but if we never fix the cause, the symptoms are going to keep returning. That's why a lot of times people will lose and gain the same, 10 to 20 pounds over and over. Because they're trying to change the symptoms. They're working at a symptomatic level. I just need to eat less. Then I will lose weight. But because they don't dig deep and deal with the cause, meaning the reason that they are overeating in the first place. If you never fix the reason you're overeating, you're never going to maintain that weight loss, because those symptoms are going to keep coming back, because that cause, that issue, that disease, whatever, is still there working. So what I do as a coach is I take a look at all of your symptoms and we find out what the cause is, and we work at that level. We work at the level of what is causing your symptoms. Why are you getting the results that you don't want? Why do these things keep happening to you? How can you move past it? How can you make lasting change? How can you make a habit your permanent habit? How can you stop a bad habit? How do you start something new, end something? It's all has to, we can't be working. Well, okay, so this is the deal. We do work with the symptoms. I work with the symptoms and with what's causing it. So at the same time, I teach you how to deal with the symptoms. Sometimes that's how to interact with a coworker, how to show up as your highest self in certain situations, how to decrease your frustration with certain people or certain things. So we treat the symptoms, but then we also dig deep to find the cause. And because we actually work at the causal level, that's how you get transformation. So you can come to me and you can say, well, this is what I want to do. This is what I want to fix. But I would, most of the time, that's just, you're just telling me what one of your symptoms are. It's like coming in and being like, okay, well, I've got an earache and my nose is runny and my throat hurts. Those are your symptoms. You know what I mean? Just is. It's not the cause. That's not what's causing it. No, I can give you, you know what I mean? Like an eardrop or some tissues. Okay, so wiping your nose, that's dealing with the causes. But if you don't take an allergy pill or whatever is causing it, then it's not going to necessarily go away. When you're ready for it. So I'm not necessarily doing the most fantastic job of explaining to you what it is. Now, I can't exactly tell you how or when you're going to get your transformation, because sometimes you hear it, and it clicks. Just like that. Sometimes you hear it and you start applying it and it goes really fast. But it's different for everybody because everybody's got a different situation, a different problem, a different cause of their symptoms. So that's how I give my clients transformation. We work on the symptoms, but we deal with the cause. And once we've mastered whatever the cause is, then you're free of it. Then you are free of it. And it might pop up every now and then to say, hello, will you let me in again? And you're going to say, no, we're done with that. We broke up. So that is how my clients get transformation. And I am going to take my fabulous attitude, and because it's my day off to work on house stuff, I'm going to take this fabulous attitude and continue to feel fabulous while I vacuum and dust and hopefully have time to mop the floor before the kids come home. So let's see what happens. All right, you guys, day 86 in the books. This is going by fast. I will talk to you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.